can't keep silent anymore. Zara Tindall pokes fun at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle in new book, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. The British royal family is always in the news. They are often seen as untouchable icons. But Zara Tindall, a quiet member, is speaking out. She's the granddaughter of Queen Elizabeth II and an Olympic equestrian. Her book, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, is full of candid views. It's a peek into royal life, with all its drama and secrets. Why would Zara, usually so reserved, write a book about her family? Let's explore her world, her relationship with Prince Harry and Meghan, and the story behind her book. Zara Tindall is a bit of a mystery in the royal family. She's Princess Anne's daughter but doesn't have a title. This has allowed her to live a more normal life. But Zara is no ordinary royal. She's an Olympic equestrian who's made a name for herself. Unlike Prince Harry, she's kept her personal life private. So, why is she speaking out now? Curiosity tease. Has Zara reached her breaking point? Or is there something big at play? Her reasons are just as intriguing as the words she's written. Zara's book, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, is straight to the point. It's a mix of humor and candor, offering a glimpse into royal life. The Good, Zara talks about the perks of being royal. She shares stories of glamorous events and unique family bonds. But she also shows the real people behind the titles. The Bad, Zara discusses the challenges of being royal. She talks about the media scrutiny and the balancing act required. Being a royal isn't always easy, she notes. The Ugly, the book also covers the drama. Zara shares stories of internal conflicts and public controversies. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are a big part of this section. Curiosity tease. What does Zara reveal about Harry and Meghan in her book? Are there jaw-dropping secrets or subtle jabs? Keep reading to find out. Harry and Meghan are known for their bold moves. They stepped back from royal duties and gave bombshell interviews. Zara has her own thoughts on them. Zara talks about her bond with Harry with warmth and exasperation. They've always been close, growing up outside the spotlight. But when Harry and Meghan left, Zara felt confused and frustrated. She doesn't judge them harshly, though. Rhetorical question, can you blame her for feeling a bit betrayed? After all, Harry's decision affected the whole family. Zara's book takes a few playful jabs at Harry and Meghan. She uses humor to make her point without harsh criticism. Her stories mix affection and frustration, poking fun at their Hollywood royalty mindset. In one part, Zara jokes about the California effect on Harry. She hints at how life in Los Angeles has changed him. She makes it clear her critique comes from love and concern, not anger. Curiosity tease. But is there truth to her humor, or is it just a way to soften the blow? Could Zara's jokes be hiding something deeper? Zara's humor is a defense mechanism. Behind her jokes, she feels sadness and loss. Harry, once close, now feels far away. She remembers running through royal halls as kids, sharing secrets. For Zara, Harry was more than a cousin, he was a confidant. She wonders if he misses those days as much as she does. Relatable challenge. Haven't we all felt that sting of seeing a loved one change? How do we reconcile the love we had with the person they've become? Zara also talks about her relationship with Meghan Markle. Their connection is polite but distant. Zara was excited yet unsure when Meghan joined the family. She admired Meghan's confidence but worried about her assertiveness. Zara respects Meghan's journey, even though it brought changes to the family. Rhetorical question. Isn't it fascinating how one person can completely alter the balance of a family? The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly teaches us about family dynamics, fame, and authenticity. Zara shows that being royal doesn't shield you from family complexities. Her story is relatable to all. Zara's book reminds us to stay true to ourselves, no matter what. She shows royals are just people, facing the same struggles as any family. In her closing chapter, Zara reflects on the royal family's future. She wonders if they can bridge the gaps within the family. It's a poignant reminder that royals face the same family struggles as everyone else. Aha moment. Could Zara's book be the first step toward healing? By sharing her story, is she opening the door for reconciliation? The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is more than a book. It's an invitation to look beyond the headlines. Zara Tindall's voice offers perspective, humor, and sadness. It leaves readers with empathy for a family that, despite its flaws, is endearingly human. So, what do you think? Is Zara's take refreshing or controversial? We'd love to hear your thoughts on the royal family's future. Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep the conversation going. Zara may not be a royal, but her voice is powerful. Her book, the good, the bad, and the ugly could change how we see the royal family. It offers a candid look at royal life, which could shape public opinion and the future of the monarchy. Zara's critique makes the royal family seem more relatable. She shows that even royals face complex relationships and changing traditions. Her words might inspire younger royals like Prince George and Princess Charlotte to be true to themselves. Could Zara's influence make other royals share their stories? Will we see more royals opening up about their family lives? Zara's book shows that family life is complicated, no matter who you are. She tackles themes like facing expectations and making personal choices with honesty and humor. Her story teaches us valuable lessons. Here are a few takeaways we can all relate to. Be true to yourself. Zara chose a normal life, away from royal duties. This shows us the power of self-determination and not following others' expectations. Embrace change with grace. Zara's openness to change and respect for others' decisions is inspiring. Her story teaches us the value of empathy and respect. Use humor as a tool. Zara uses humor to connect with others. Her approach shows how laughter can bridge relationships. Focus on family bonds. Zara's story highlights the importance of family loyalty and love. Even when we drift apart, our bonds can bring us together. Rhetorical question. Haven't we all struggled to balance our needs with others' expectations? Zara's story reminds us that royals face the same challenges as us. Zara's book comes at a pivotal time for the royal family. With King Charles III's reign, there's a push for modernization and transparency. Zara's words contribute to this shift, offering a fresh perspective. Her book is a bridge between tradition and progress. As the royal family evolves, Zara's voice could shape its future. Will Zara's book inspire honesty within the family, or will it stand alone? Only time will tell if her words spark lasting change. Zara Tindall's The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is a treasure. Her humorous take on royal life offers a fresh perspective on family, loyalty, and growth. Her words resonate far beyond the palace. This book reminds us that family life is complex, messy, and funny. Zara's story celebrates imperfections, the strength of family bonds, and staying true to oneself. Zara Tindall's book encourages us to reflect on our family relationships and change. Her story, filled with laughter, love, and a hint of sadness, teaches us the importance of being true to ourselves while embracing our loved ones. What are your thoughts on balancing personal choices with family expectations? How do you handle family changes or differences in opinion? Share your stories, insights, or thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep this royal conversation going. Don't forget to share this article with anyone who could use a reminder that family is as wonderfully complicated as it is precious. After reading Zara's The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, many wonder if there's hope for royal family reconciliation. Harry and Meghan are on their own path, while the rest of the family holds down the fort. Zara's openness suggests there might be a way to heal these wounds. Reconciliation in any family is a delicate dance. Zara's book asks if humor, empathy, and understanding can bridge the gaps. Her story shows that honesty and love can soften even the toughest differences. Could Zara's candid words spark a new chapter for the royal family? Embracing differences instead of erasing them? Only time will tell if her openness brings them closer. Zara Tindall's life shows that titles don't define a person. Without a title, she's achieved Olympic success, created a family, and written a book. Her journey reminds us that true success comes from living a life that aligns with our values. Zara's story encourages us to look beyond labels. Authenticity, courage, and humor are more valuable than external status. Her life shows that we can choose to live life on our terms. Isn't it liberating to think we are all the authors of our own stories? Like Zara, we can choose to live life on our terms. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly highlights the power of Zara's storytelling. She brings readers into the royal world, showing them as human beings with real struggles and triumphs. Her storytelling fosters empathy, reminding us that we are all shaped by love, loss, ambition, and a desire to belong. Storytelling has a unique way of bridging divides. Zara's vulnerability invites us to reflect on our own lives, cultivating understanding and compassion. Rhetorical question. Isn't it amazing how a simple story can change our perspective, bringing us closer to people and ideas that once seemed worlds apart? Zara's book may be the first royal account to balance openness with respect. In a world hungry for authenticity, her approach feels refreshing and relatable. Her candid words could inspire a new level of transparency within the royal family. As the royal family navigates a world where public perception holds more power than ever, Zara's openness might just be the guide they need. By embracing honesty, humor, and humility, they could connect with people in ways that transcend traditional boundaries. Will we see more royals stepping up to tell their stories? Could this be the beginning of a new era of royal transparency? The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is more than a book about royal life. It's a heartfelt tribute to family, being true to oneself, and the courage to live life on our own terms. Zara Tindall shares her humor, insights, and vulnerability. She reminds us that family brings both joy and challenges. Finding our own path, while staying close to loved ones, is a journey worth taking. It's a reminder that family is a source of both happiness and hurdles.